What is straight to soul-led success? I held a very powerful masterclass yesterday, and there were many questions about the 7 codes of soul design, and I want to answer these questions and also speak about the 7 codes of soul design. The 7 codes of soul design are an architecture, a method created by myself. They come from 30 years of studying astrology, from lived experience, and from working with my clients who created real results with this and are continuously creating real results. This work is for people who know that success is not only about doing the right things on the outside, it's about living what is right for you from the inside out. It's about following your soul calling and being willing to break old paradigms. In the masterclass, several questions came through, and I want to honor these questions because they are exactly the bridge between knowing and building. So let's go through them one by one, clean and clear, and I believe this will help everybody in my world understand what this new paradigm requires. So one question was, hopefully the soul plan includes paying the bills. Yes, of course. And I want to answer this with maturity. A real soul plan is not a spiritual decoration. A real soul plan is lived reality. If your soul plan is true, it will include your human life. It will include your capacity. It will include your nervous system, and it will include money and sustainability. But here's the key. In the old paradigm, money was often built by distortion. In the new paradigm, money is built by coherence. So the question isn't soul plan or bills. The question is, can I build a structure where truth and income are aligned? And that is what soul-led success actually is. Truth and structure, purpose and income, calling and clean systems. The next question. I don't have a business. Then you are in a powerful place because you don't need to fix something that was never built for you. The new paradigm doesn't ask you to start big, it asks you to start true. Start with clarity. What do you know you are here to transmit? Who you are here to serve? What results are you here to create? You don't need 10 offers, you need one clean offer from your soul inside out and the courage to bring it into the world. In the mission, will you be taught how to create a business, how to do Instagram? No, this is not what I will teach, but I will teach you how to become so clear, how to position yourself so clean to the ones that are right for you, to your soul clients, with the soul aligned and soul designed messaging, content, and offers that it's inevitable to be successful from inside out and to create as byproduct the money that you also want to do. I have a business, but it's not my soul business. This is more common than people admit. Sometimes the first business gives you stability, freedom, or skills, but it doesn't feed your soul. So here's the mature move. Don't destroy what supports you, but build the bridge. Let your current business hold you while you build your soul business with intention. And over time, the bridge becomes the new foundation. That's not failure, that's evolution. And I had that by myself many, many times in my life. And when you have already your soul business and you know your mission and it changes, and you want to go deeper, you want to go bigger, the mission is also right for you. So I know my purpose, but I struggle to activate it and make sales was the next question. This is the gap between spiritual truth and real world architecture. Purpose without structure becomes frustration, and structure without purpose becomes emptiness, and this is not what we want. Activation happens when you translate purpose into a clear message, a clear offer, a clear pathway, and consistent transmission. Your purpose becomes income when it becomes coherent communication and a clean offer people can say yes to. And this is what I teach you and what I show you in the mission. Then the next question. I have blocks, but not yet a system. Well, a system is not complicated, it's a sequence. It's content to conversation, it's conversation to offer to delivery. If you have single blocks, it means you already have material, you have a lot. Sometimes we just think it's not a system. Now you build the container around it, and this is exactly what the mission is designed for, to turn your soul design into a living structure and to bring it all together in one coherent system for yourself that is soul designed after you, that where you can live your soul design. This is the mission. Then there was another very important question, and this comes very, very often. What do I do when the mind starts asking how? This is one of the most important questions, and I love this question because the how mind is usually fear asking for control. And here's what I want you to understand. You do not build your soul plan by forcing certainty. You build it by making one true decision and then one true step. One step after another, not the whole staircase. You don't fly to the top. You do the next step. The new paradigm rewards devotion, not overthinking. It rewards connecting to your soul, your intuition, to the God field. The mind will ask how forever if you let it. So you lead the mind. You don't follow it. And when you know your genius code in the mission, and when you know your path code, and your gate code, and you follow it, and you really commit to build after it, you will go very, very far. Then the next question. What if I don't feel what my soul wants? Then stop forcing clarity through pressure. Clarity is often revealed through movement. Start with what gives you life, what gives you pleasure, what really lifts you up, where you're full of joy. Start with what feels clean and true for you. Start with what you can commit to for the next 30 days. And I remember very well when I was at my beginning after leaving my old home country and moving abroad, I was in the same state. I was walking up and down the whole summer, not knowing what I want to do, but I was committed. And this is the first step. I really wanted it, and I was clear I will arrive to it. And I listened to myself. I listened to my soul, not overthinking, because your soul plan doesn't always arrive as sentence, but in the mission, you can get so much clarity about yourself. You go deeper, you learn about yourself, you understand yourselves better, you learn so much about yourself, and then eventually the clarity arrives. Sometimes it arrives as a direction, and that direction becomes a destiny through repetition. Then the next question. Are the gate codes connected to human design or the gene keys? The 7 codes of soul design are astrology-based. They are not human design. They are not gene keys, and they are not classical, old 3D astrology. They are soul-centered astrology, and you can enjoy other systems, but I want to offer you something clean. Don't mix frameworks in a way that creates confusion. I am a manifester, I know this very well, and I know my human design. And of course, I also take the best of the human design, but my profession is really astrology. I'm obsessed by astrology since many, many years. This is my true passion, and I perfected it. So choose one architecture and mature it. This is honestly what I say. In my work, the gate code, for example, is your ascendant, the entry frequency. how you are perceived, how you lead, and what medicine you transmit to your soul clients. It's not a mask. No, it's something that you are inside. It's your inner soul energy, for example. So the gate code is a completely system in itself, and there are 12. And there are different frequencies that you can live by, and we always want to live in highest frequency. Next question. Can you explain what the 7 codes are exactly? Yes. The 7 codes are not just readings. They are not just lessons. They are not information. They are an architecture of soul-led success. They translate your astrological soul design into brand and message, positioning and authority, offers and pricing, money flow and capacity, leadership and standards, structure, team, community, and legacy. You don't just learn the codes, you mature them and you implement them. And maturity is what creates real results. So the next question was, what do you mean by Mission AI Mentor? So the Mission AI Mentor is a guided interface based on my framework, on the 7 codes of soul design that enables you to expand your business in alignment with your soul design. It's not a random AI mentor, it's ChatGPT based. It's not generic answers, it's structured prompts and coded guidance that helps you to apply your codes to your real life and business in moments, not in months. The Mission AI Mentor guides you as assistant. It gives you clarity around your 7 codes of soul design and supports your implementation in your business. Because implementation in the business, in the positioning, in your branding, in your offers, in your messaging, in your content, in how you lead, how you build your spaces, your containers, your rooms, your teams, the structure, everything, how you create in alignment with your money flow code and how money responds. This is where your power becomes real, because we want implement and we want manifest and we want live it. We want live our soul design in a fulfilled, happy way, and as byproduct also have the money that we really want. This is where the AI mentor helps you as well. And the Mission AI Mentor is very simple. You only need your birth chart, the precise birth chart, and ChatGPT. In my opinion, the best way would be a paid version, and then you can create in moments and not in months. Then, next question. Is my personal data fed into it? When you work in social media, wherever it is, you always decide what you share. Use it with sovereignty. I don't see anything of it. And of course, it's stored somewhere. It's like all data is somewhere fed. Yes. So use everything with sovereignty. You can work always with archetypes and patterns without giving intimate details. And you can go deeper when it feels aligned. In fact, it's also advisable to go deeper, because the deeper you go, the more you open yourself and the more you ask precise question to the AI mentor, the more the AI mentor can assist you. So if you remain generic, you become generic answers. If you go deeper, if you also say, okay, this I like, I don't like this, go deeper on this is not this way I want to go more in this direction, the AI mentor helps you. So the point is not data, the point is direction, reflection, and clean next steps, and to work with the AI mentor. Then the next question: is the mission AI mentor the same as the money field? No, it's a different focus. The mission is built around all of the 7 codes of soul design. It's built around your whole entire business. It means your brand DNA, your archetypes, your shadows also, because it also guides you around your shadows, what you really have to look at about your messaging, about your content, offers, your leadership, your movement, the structure, everything. The money field, this is a program that I did last year, is about the money flow code. It's only dedicated to the money flow code. It's about money frequency, receiving, money identity, and money architecture. So money field, in reality, because it's the money flow code, is part of the mission AI mentor and is one code of the 7 codes of soul design. But it's all one standard and coherent with your soul design. So these were the first questions, and I love them because they show something. People are done circling. They want to build. And if you feel that quiet but very strong voice inside you continuously, the one that says, there's more, then it's time. Soul-led success is not a concept. It is purpose built as architecture. It's truth and structure. It's purpose and income. It's calling and clean systems. And if you want to build this with me, the mission is open now until Saturday. You will find the link in the show notes or here under the podcast. The first 10 pay-in-fulls get a bonus. They will get a 20 minutes personal audio soul design reading with me. This is your moment to go all in, not as a mood, but as a deep commitment to yourself, to your soul, because your soul has a plan. And now, this year is especially the time to go all in with courage, conviction, commitment, no matter what. Thank you for being here. Share this episode with someone who knows there is more, and I'll meet you inside the mission. Thank you for being here. Share this episode with someone who knows there is more, and I'll meet you inside the mission.